why you must become a high-value partner. Do you want to be someone's for now? How they view you is how they will treat you. If you wake up with a full luggage of cash, a whole paid month vacation, and boundless energy, would you stay in a 5-star hotel, traveling around the world, eat at every 3 Michelin star, treat yourself out, treasuring every moment, or would you go to a third world country, eating at fast food and stay at hostel? What kind of question is that, right? That's a dumb question. Of course you will treat yourself out. Listen, you can't be the lowest, cheapest quality of life experience and expect to be treated with endless energy, money, and time from your SP. In today's video, I like to link money, time, and energy into love as example to show you why you must become a high-value partner so you can attract a high-value partner yourself. Or you can stop being treated like one. Before you get offended and exit this video, how can I compare love to money? Love shouldn't cost anything, especially for my girlies. Why would I spend money on a man? I am just taking an example, comparing money to love as an analogy. We all understand that money is important. If you don't, then you should work on your belief system with money. That is probably the reason why you're not getting to the level you want, prosperity, abundance life that you want. Money isn't bad. Everything in this world needs money. Money isn't everything. Yes, I understand that, but I would rather cry in a 5-star hotel and a nice fancy spa than cry in my mom's garage closet. When a person, especially someone you desire, special person, debate or distinguish who they are with, future term, they will put them in these categories. Most of these videos that I've seen are for females, but I don't want to limit about that. Hi, my name's Delilah. Welcome to my channel. I am here to share my lesson and mistakes so you don't have to make the same mistake that I did. You're welcome. Let's dive right in. So let's put them into the 3 categories. First one is crossing paths. These are the partners that you cross paths with. Partner whom you don't see long-term potential, a fun time, a good time, someone you can't imagine forever with. Second category is maybe a potential partner, but still got a lot of question marks, uncertainty. You care about them, but it could be that it's not that much, or sadly, you are unsure of your forever with them. And the third category is future, which you imagine your life with this person. They bring out the best in you. Just the thought about them make you so happy. You feel inspired by them. For these 3 columns, it will create, number 1 is the pick me, which is desperate. Number 2 is here for a good time, also a fun time. Number 3 is settling or good enough. And the last one, which is the one that we are striving to be treated as or to find a high-value partner. Let's get you to become the high-value partner. Let's be really honest and find out where you are at in this category. The first one is the pick-me. What is a pick-me partner? These are individuals who are willing to do whatever it takes for them to be picked. They have very low self-esteem, super needy, and mad anxious attachment style, where their minds are filled with the image of the other person, of these butterfly moments, of how to make the other person love them more, hope and desperation, fear of being left behind, the insecurity. They give and give just to seek for validation and approval. They live for the romance, for the other person, and put their partner on pedestal. They allow mistreatment just to be kept around. They dedicate their time, energy, and money with the hope of exchanging for affection and love, making excuses for their SP's vices. They always sit next to the phone waiting for a text or a call, basically investing 100% of themselves or whatever they have into the relationship. A good example about this is like a salesperson that you meet when you are going to the mall and they just trying their best to stop you. Sorry if any salesperson out there listening to this, I just need a good example. And they chase you. How many of you have tried to be on the phone, texting, pretending that you don't see them or walk by really fast? It's the same pick me desperation energy. I remember signing up for Yelp business one time and they call me every single day, left voicemail and message nonstop. I had to end up blocking them because it was too much. It was like every single day into my face. You don't want to be that person. They will end up hiding from you, disappearing from you, too overwhelmed with all your attention. Imagine if you were them. You don't want to waste your money and energy and time because you know they are trying to sell you something. They are trying to show you their value. Why would anybody want to spend their time, money, and energy when you offer yourself for free? It's like you go into Costco and all these food booths, they just give you a free sample. They can just pick it up. That's how you will be treated like if you continue to stay as a pick-me and desperate type of partner. They will only come to you for their convenience. And sadly, even though this is not your fault, you are just giving your best because you want love. You want to be loved. A lot of time, these insecurity and trigger come from your childhood trauma and past lover experiences, but it's not going to change the present. This will keep you in victim mindset. You need to focus on your self-love, self-value, and respect yourself. Second type is the here for a good time, not a long time, aka fun time. These are usually casual sex, hot summer fling hookup, sex buddy, side chick, side man, hookup culture. I've got hoes in different area code. An example of this would be just like how you get a car rental for the week. You're paying for a lap dance at a strip club, renting out a tux or a really nice gown for an event. They would just be to have fun, but there's no emotion, there's no memory in building these special moments together. Value just because they are not yours. These are the partner that you have on a shallow level of connection, mostly physical. I'm not here to judge. If this works for you, you do you, but just don't catch feelings or worse, STD. Soon enough, you will realize it will be over because they were never yours to begin with. If your SP treat you like this, might as well consider yourself a really nice and yummy burger. What do you think they will do when they finish with the burger? They will go to sleep. They're not going to dream about another burger in their mind. And if they want to have another taste, remember there are many other type of burger out there. You're not that special. If you got yourself stuck into the situation, how do you get out and stop being a burger? It is hard because you already set the standard this way from the beginning. It's like you didn't make them pay for it. So they're like, why on earth would I pay for it now when I didn't have to pay for it in the beginning of the relationship or situationship? You can't just try to prove your value. It just wouldn't work. What you should do is you should remove yourself from the situation and start over fresh with somebody else. And this time, value yourself. Don't just give out too easy. If you want something serious, okay? If this is fun for you, then you do you. Don't be a burger this time. Set a standard and make sure that they have to work and save the money to afford the Michelin star meal that you are. Set a boundary if they actually want to continue and calling you back. Do whatever it takes not to continue and sell yourself short because it's just going to keep you in the same pattern. You just have to be firm with your decision and your choice. The next thing is the settling partner. This to me is the toughest position to be in because with the other two, you know at least that you're not being valued, and whenever you start working on yourself, you can just cut off the relationship and start with somebody new. But with this, the tricky part is you don't know where you stand in the relationship because it's giving you mixed signals. Example, this would be a drivable car, which is not the car that you want, but it's drivable, so keep it. Wearable shoes, livable living space. It's convenient, but it's worn out. These are the partner who will receive flowers and gift on special occasion. If they express a knack to their special person, they will get their door open once in a blue moon. If you are a female, and for a male, you probably get a home cooked meal. every half a year or so. It's not because that they are not capable of doing that, because you know that they are. Maybe they were doing that in the beginning. You've seen them do that to their friends and family, but for some reason, they hold back when it comes to giving to you. Why is that? There are a few reasons to this. You don't want to be a settling partner, because a settling partner is a partner that refuses to work on themselves. While their SP continue to work on themselves and level themselves up, therefore their frequencies are not matching. You are pretty much being taken for granted or looked down upon. This type of partners are low maintenance, too easygoing, no challenge. Just like how they were being categorized into the settle. They settle with their life. They'll take whatever it is. There might be people who disagree with me, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone is a high performer. I understand. I get it. If it works for you, good for you. But I'm talking about if your SP are working on leveling themselves up. The problem is, if only one person is growing, there's no way that you will continue being together. You will fall apart. You will be left behind, ended up losing yourself in the relationship. I've seen so many of this happen in couples and relationships around me. They eventually get treated really bad or become the side character in their own love movie. Just like, well, there's really nobody else, so I guess I'll just stay with her until it's fine. It works for now. Do you want to be someone's for now? Your SP will find themselves falling out of love with you. This is when you can never get to experience being treated like a high value partner. Just like an old car, a worn out shoes, wasting many years of their life to restart everything and getting tossed out at the end when they are done with you. Or just keep in the closet and never even care for. You have to rebuild everything again. Your character, your confidence, at a much later age in life. This is all true story. I've seen it. I just want to remind you that if you choose an easy life, okay, do everything easy, just pick the easy route, the path of the least resistance, then you will have a hard life. And if you pick the challenging life, the bigger the manifestation, the bigger the challenge. The choice is yours. Let me ask you this. Do you want to truly be happy, or do you want to chase pleasures? You should know the answer. You only have one life. How much do you love yourself? And the last one, here we are, the high value partner, which is the exact goal and person that we want to become. An example of this is like an investment, a huge saving with compound interest, a valuable self-improvement course, or a valuable business course that help you elevate yourself. Your SP is so inspired to spend the money, time, and energy on you because they know that you are the best investment that they can have. You add so much value, happiness into their life while making them feel like they are on top of the world. You make them strive harder because they don't want to lose you. You have goals, habits, and hobby of your own. They only have eyes for you. You are being treated with respect and love and affection from them. When the relationship meet challenge, they stay willing to listen and improve themselves. They shower you with your love language because they know you will do the same for them. There is one common thing that I talk about in 4 type of partner to bring you to become this high value partner. That is self-love, value, and growth. It's hard to be a high value partner if you don't work on these keys, no matter how much money and beauty you have, and become the high value partner that you want to attract. You don't get what you want in your life. You attract what you are. That doesn't mean that you have to be perfect or never make any mistake or never say anything wrong. It's the opposite of that. It means you will do whatever it takes to live your life to the fullest and continue evolving, editing this version of yourself to bring yourself to the 2.0 version where you deserve to live the high quality life of an individual. And your high value partner will find you, or you will be treated like one in any relationship. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please show me some love by like, subscribe, leave in the comment. I love to hear what you have to say. Be honest and really see where you're at. Remember, how they view you is how they are going to treat you. Only then you will have the strategy to level up, because awareness is the key and it's 50% of how you start the work. Wishing you the best of luck, sending you so much love and encouragement. If you like this video, I suggest you check this out next. It will dive deeper. See you in the next video. Bye bye. I love you.